Hey everyone, welcome to Reality TV News Update, the place where we bring you the latest updates, fun moments, and behind-the-scenes stories you won't want to miss. When you buy through links on our articles, Future and its syndication partners may earn a commission. Big Brother Season 28's premiere date is rapidly approaching on the 2026 TV schedule. And wild things are happening we can't explain. In particular, a livestream test has been posted on the official YouTube account of the website, which has some people wondering if the live feeds will be available on other platforms. A live stream that has been running for more than 17 hours is being tested in an unlisted video on the official Big Brother channel. It's a curious thing, considering we already have access to live feeds with a Paramount Plus subscription, and on Pluto TV as well. In light of this, I have a different theory that, in addition to improving the BB experience, makes more sense than putting the live feeds on yet another platform. For live feed watch parties, Big Brother may collaborate with content creators and former house guests. Big Brother fans have been speculating that everyone from Elisa Riley from Season 15 to Derek Shaw from Season 23 will return for Season 28 every time I post a rumor related to it. I remind people that CBS has not confirmed that house guests will return this season. How could CBS possibly appease fans this season if they end up giving us a bunch of unknowns rather than former house guests? They will most likely attempt to create a live feed watch-along page with former house guests hosting, as have other reality fan sites for some time. Many house guests are comfortable live streaming on both Twitch and other platforms, and could be tapped to participate in a stream in which viewers watch them watch the live feeds. Honestly, they could still do this even if returning house guests are in the season. So I think it's a possibility either way. Why I can't understand why Big Brother is adding live feeds to YouTube. While it's totally possible Paramount Plus is looking to add the live feeds to yet another platform, I'm not sure that makes sense. Even if people don't want to pay for a subscription to the streaming platform, the ad-supported option on Pluto TV works great and is absolutely free. Since networks are interested in making a profit, adding a third place for viewers to tune in would be counterproductive. More on Big Brother. Big Brother has repeated the same stupid twist, and it never works. The good news is that, with the Big Brother premiere just around the corner, we won't have to wait long for answers. I do hope that there are some quality of life improvements coming to the live feeds ahead of Season 28, as we've taken a step back in recent years. The removal of the flashback feature was a big blow to the live feed crowd, who now have to watch around the clock to catch every moment. So it would be great if that returned. I would also love live feeds to be available on night one after the premiere, as the first week of the game is so vital to see when it comes to figuring out house guest dynamics, and why some people get along, and others don't. Subscribe to Paramount Plus right away to get ready for Big Brother. Between the essential plan running $8.99 a month and the ad-free premium option at $13.99 a month, there's plenty to choose from with Paramount Plus. But if you want to watch your favorite shows and movies and save some money doing so, sign up for an annual plan. View deal. We'll see what's going on once Big Brother premieres over on CBS on July 9th. Even though I enjoy the speculation leading up to Season 28, I can't wait to finally get into this season and learn more about what's coming. Few topics generate more discussion than the live feeds for longtime Big Brother viewers. The 24/7's cameras have been a key part of the franchise for decades. They let people watch the game in real time instead of just watching edited episodes on television. There have been online rumors and speculation about possible changes to the live feed experience as Season 28 nears, and many fans are wondering if there will be a major overhaul. Some believe production may be planning significant adjustments to how the feeds are presented. Others think the rumors are being blown out of proportion. However, after looking at the discussion about the upcoming season, I have a completely different theory that could explain why fans are noticing subtle hints that something different might be coming. The discussion began when observant fans began examining Season 28 related promotional materials and pre-season chatter. While nothing officially confirmed a major live feed overhaul, the speculation quickly spread across social media because live feeds are regarded as the core of the Big Brother experience. Any suggestion that the feeds might change is sufficient to pique the interest of the audience. Unlike many reality competitions, Big Brother has always offered viewers unprecedented access to the game. Fans can watch alliances form, arguments erupt, and strategies develop long before those moments make it into a broadcast episode. In many cases, feed watchers know more about what's happening in the house than casual viewers. That's why even small rumors about the feeds carry significant weight. Production could introduce a new viewing format according to popular theory. This might include enhanced camera options, additional interactive features, or even new ways for viewers to follow specific house guests. It shouldn't come as a surprise that the franchise would modernize the experience, given that streaming technology is constantly evolving. Another theory suggests the opposite. Some fans worry that producers could reduce feed access or increase blackout periods. Whenever conversations about live feed changes emerge, concerns about transparency usually follow. Dedicated viewers want as much access as possible and are often skeptical of anything that could limit what they see. However, I don't think either of those possibilities fully explains the buzz surrounding Season 28. My theory is that the real change isn't about the feeds themselves, it's about how the game will be designed around them. Over the years, Big Brother has become increasingly aware that house guests know they're being watched, not just by television audiences, but also by an extremely active online community monitoring the live feeds. Players enter the house understanding that nearly every conversation can be clipped, shared, and analyzed within minutes. The contestants' play has been fundamentally altered by this awareness. House guests of today frequently speak with greater caution than players from earlier seasons. Some avoid controversial topics altogether. Others carefully manage their public image throughout the game. The feeds are now a part of the competition in many ways. What if Season 28's rumored live feed shakeup is actually connected to a twist designed to disrupt that dynamic? Imagine a season where house guests don't always know exactly when specific content is being featured or highlighted to viewers. Perhaps production introduces special rooms, hidden tasks, or strategic opportunities that encourage players to act more naturally, rather than constantly performing for the audience. The feeds wouldn't need to be taken out for such a twist. Instead, it would make them even more important. The goal could be to create more authentic gameplay by reducing contestants' ability to predict how every action will be perceived online. If players become less focused on managing public opinion and more focused on winning the game, viewers could see a return to the unpredictable behavior that helped make earlier seasons so memorable. This theory is plausible in another way. The competition in reality television is fiercer than ever. Streaming services, social media platforms, and countless entertainment options are all competing for viewers' attention. Big Brother has survived for so long because it continually evolves, while maintaining the core elements fans love. In accordance with that philosophy, a twist that raises the importance of live feeds rather than eliminating them would be ideal. Producers understand that the most dedicated members of the audience are also the most invested in the feeds. These fans watch for hours every week, generate online discussions, create content, and help keep interest in the show alive between episodes. Completely reinventing the live feed system would be risky. Designing a season that encourages more exciting feed content, on the other hand, could be a much safer and smarter move. Of course, there is also the possibility that fans are reading far too much into preseason clues. That happens every year. The viewers of Big Brother have developed an expertise in deciphering each advertisement, interview, and social media post in search of hidden meanings. Sometimes those theories turn out to be accurate. Sometimes they don't. Still, the fact that so many people are discussing the feeds before the season even begins suggests there is tremendous interest in how Season 28 will unfold. Whether the rumored shakeup involves technology, production decisions, or game mechanics, expectations are clearly high. One thing seems certain: live feeds remain one of the franchise's greatest strengths. They give fans a level of access that few reality shows can match and make it possible for them to fully immerse themselves in the game. Even viewers who don't watch feeds regularly often rely on updates and clips generated by the dedicated feed-watching community. Change attracts immediate attention. Fans will keep looking for clues and coming up with theories about what's to come as Season 28 gets ready to welcome a new group of house guests. Some anticipate a significant change. Others believe that virtually nothing will change. For the time being, I'm betting that neither a new feed platform nor a significant decrease in access will be the biggest surprise. Instead, I think production might be looking for ways to make the feeds more important than ever by making a game environment that makes authentic, unpredictable moments. If that turns out to be the case, Season 28 could deliver exactly what longtime fans have been asking for: strategic chaos, genuine relationships, and the kind of must-watch live feed action that keeps the Big Brother community talking all summer long. As excitement builds for Season 28 of Big Brother, fans are doing what they do best: analyzing every rumor, teaser, and promotional clue for hints about what's coming next. The possibility that the adored live feeds of Big Brother could undergo some kind of significant change is one of the most talked about topics in the Big Brother community right now. The speculation has been fueled by online discussions, cryptic social media posts, and the growing belief that producers may be looking to refresh one of the franchise's most recognizable features. For many viewers, the live feeds are more than just an extra way to watch the game. They are the definitive Big Brother experience. They provide a view of the house in its raw, unadulterated form that edited episodes simply cannot duplicate. Naturally, there has been excitement, concern, and a plethora of fan theories regarding the possibility of a live feed overhaul. Some viewers are hopeful that any modifications could enhance the experience. Others worry that production might make it harder to follow the game by restricting access or doing so. However, after taking into account all of the possibilities, I have a different theory about what might be taking place. I don't think the biggest change is going to be the feeds themselves. The way the game is designed around them may be the real change, in my opinion. Why live feeds matter so much. One of Big Brother's most distinctive features has been its live feeds. For more than 2 decades, Big Brother fans have long appreciated the ability to watch house guests around the clock, whereas viewers of many reality competitions only see what producers decide to include in edited episodes. Before they ever appeared on television, the feeds have revealed legendary alliances, shocking betrayals, strategic masterminds, and memorable arguments. Because feed viewers were able to witness many memorable Big Brother moments in real time, many of them became fan favorites. As a result, the feeds have become an essential part of the culture surrounding the show. Dedicated fans spend a lot of time on social media platforms discussing strategy, sharing online clips, and monitoring conversations. The feeds document more than just the game. They have a lot of impact on it. House guests know they are being watched constantly. Every conversation, joke, disagreement, and strategic discussion has the potential to be clipped and shared online within minutes. Players' approach to the game has changed as a result of this fact. The evolution of modern Big Brother players. One thing stands out when comparing the current season of Big Brother to previous seasons. Today's contestants are much more aware of public perception. Many players arrive at the house having watched seasons in the past. They understand how social media reacts to controversial moments. They are aware that their fans will evaluate each move they make. As a result, some house guests become extremely cautious. They sometimes appear to be managing their individual brands rather than speaking freely. Strategic conversations may appear to be staged. Debates can be avoided. Contestants' anxiety about how they will be perceived outside the house can delay risky moves. Naturally, this is not the case for all players, but it has become an increasingly prevalent aspect of the game. That brings me to my hypothesis. What if production wants more authentic gameplay? What if producers are trying to change how contestants behave on the feeds, rather than changing how viewers watch them? Imagine a season built around uncertainty. It's possible that house guests have fewer opportunities to anticipate how the audience will be presented with information. Maybe twists encourage spontaneous decisions rather than carefully calculated image management. There may be hidden missions, rewards, or game mechanics that reward daring play. The goal would not be to make feed access harder. It would be to create circumstances in which players become less concerned with perception from the outside and more concerned with surviving inside the house. A strategy of this nature has the potential to produce precisely the kind of content that devoted followers frequently complain they are missing. Genuine conversations, unexpected alliances, poor strategy, emotional reactions, moments that are impossible to script or plan. A season designed for Weight Watchers. Another reason I believe this theory makes sense is because production understands the value of its most dedicated audience. Feed watchers represent some of the franchise's most loyal fans. They subscribe to streaming services, participate in online discussions, create podcasts, write recaps, and help keep interest in the show alive throughout the season. It would be surprising if producers intentionally reduced the importance of the feeds. Instead, they may be looking for ways to make them even more compelling. Imagine a season in which significant strategic decisions occur more frequently throughout the day, rather than focusing on predictable events like veto ceremonies and nominations. Think of twists that encourage players to reveal unexpected information. A game structure that rewards active gameplay rather than passive alliance management is what we're looking at. All of those possibilities would create stronger live feed content without requiring any major technological overhaul. Why fans are searching for information. Part of the excitement surrounding Season 28 comes from the fact that Big Brother fans love solving mysteries. Speculation abounds each preseason. A promotional image becomes evidence of a subtly concealed twist. Word for word, a producer interview is dissected. An elaborate fan theory is built on a seemingly innocent social media post. Sometimes those theories end up being surprisingly accurate. Sometimes they are wrong completely. However, this is one reason why the Big Brother community is so entertaining. The months leading up to a new season are often filled with as much discussion as the season itself. Fans are aware of how crucial live feed rumors are to the overall viewing experience, which is why they have made them the focus of attention this year. Any suggestion for change quickly becomes a major topic of conversation. The dangers of major feed reorganization if production were planning a dramatic change. To the feeds themselves, there would be risks involved. The existing system may not be perfect, but viewers are familiar with it. The current format has shaped the viewing habits of longtime fans. They know when to tune in, how to follow conversations, and where to find updates. A major overhaul could create unnecessary frustration if it removes features that viewers enjoy. That's one reason I remain skeptical that the rumored shakeup is primarily technological. Big Brother has always been successful when it carefully evolves, rather than completely reinvents itself. The most successful twists tend to improve rather than replace the core game. Looking ahead to Season 28 at this point, nobody outside production knows exactly what Season 28 has in store. The rumors may prove true. They might be wrong. Alternately, they might contain a tiny piece of a much larger puzzle. My prediction is that the biggest surprise won't be a redesigned feed platform or a reduction in viewer access. Instead, I think the producers might be trying out new ways to encourage gameplay that is more real and unpredictable, which naturally makes the feeds more exciting. If that happens, everyone wins. Episodes for casual viewers are more entertaining. Feed watchers receive more compelling content. Additionally, house guests are compelled to adjust to a game that appears to be more unpredictable than ever before. One thing is certain. Regardless of whether my theory is correct, the anticipation for Big Brother Season 28 continues to rise. And if the discussions surrounding the live feeds are any indication, fans are ready to spend another summer watching every alliance, betrayal, and blindside unfold in real time.